Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Great. Alright, hello. My name is Ghost Shape Dave and welcome back to Dishonored. Now, last time we were having internet trouble, but we killed some dogs. And this time we're going to eliminate this man. We're going to get a journal and we're going to spare this guy. And yeah, we should be good. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Oh, that's no good. Darn it. Ooh. Less of that. Nothing of note. That's mine, obviously. Oh, dear, would you look at that? All this stuff just for me. Talk to me.
Curse those fools at Coldridge for letting Corvo get away. Who knows what the man could do now?
Yeah, he's probably really... Oh, Braz. Probably really angry, yeah?
Seems to have faith in all the Sokolov security devices he's put up all over the city, but I'm not so sure. At least the girl has been moved to a safe place. Visiting her twice a week has given me ample opportunity to inspect the facilities, as they say. So there's an upside, at least.
Ooh, that's a little concerning. Alright, let's get his feet all covered in glass. Campbell, I'm not sure how my predecessor operated. From now on, if one of my girls tries to blackmail you, send her back to me at the Golden Cat, instead of concocting some plan of your own. I've had to replace 3 girls in as many months, and you can imagine the business of Crown and Pleasure isn't booming in this plague-stricken hole you call a city. That's all fair. Can't argue with that one, huh? Can't argue with that. Can't argue with that. I'd love to argue with that, but you can't argue with that. Right. Not far, but it's above me. Shall we go upstairs?
For the outsider himself has these 5 attributes, by which he hopes to defeat the righteous.
Morning, folks! How are we today? We doing good? Hey, you're brave. Dude, I'm running out of bullets.
Someone's down. I'll feed your heart to the hounds.
Will you, though? Alrighty, well, might as well join the pile, huh? Right. So, back to it. To the backyard. No, I don't need to go there. Oh yeah, that's for me. Cool beans, my guy. There weren't a lot of money.
Help! I need a hand here!
You know, you could have just stayed quiet. You did not have to tattle. Nobody likes a tattletale. There you go. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Everything is cool. On the other side of this here wall?
I trust you. I hear the watch is having trouble holding the side streets.
A bunch of children. Names, that's all it is.
Good, good. And your niece, Callista, isn't it? I'm very concerned about her.
She'll be found. My men are searching district by district.
Poor girl.
Callista's a resourceful one. Probably found a safe place to hole up in all this chaos.
If my overseers hear any word...
How the hell do I get in?
Time for drinks. I hope you won't refuse. It'll make this business pass all the quicker.
Switch that, that'll be that.
Locked? One of the servants must have been in here. Let me see. It seems I have the wrong one. Not that one.
Clumsy, clumsy me.
Ah,
There it is.
now if you'll join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained in the meantime.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Me neither.
Oh, I agree, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian red.
Thank you.
Now, to business. What would you say happened last night?
To be honest, I'm not even sure. My men, your overseers, a few whores, maybe a little too much ale.
My
One
man, you're
harmless prank
overseas.
with a runaway chicken, and 10 minutes later, Trevor's Alley is a sea of blood and teeth.
I almost wish I'd been there. Down the wrong way. How about these overseers?
Who are just as guilty as my own men, if not more.
But my overseers have a name
Yeah.
to protect. I can't allow you to... Oh no. This can't be happening. Who's done this?
What on earth are you talking about?
No time, no time. Listen carefully. You must... I instruct the Lord Regent to burn the Black Book.
The Black Book, huh?
Burn it!
What Black Book? What do you mean?
Tell him. Warn them. And then die of plague, you useless incompetent.
How rude!
Never like you.
What?
No reason to call the guards, my guy. No reason at all. After all, I'll get them. I did not mean to do that, to be fair. Hi, I was just bringing our mate down.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect.
Yeah, if there's anyone left, I'm in real trouble.
On site.
Oh, I do actually hear some folk. What a treat! Yeah, you're right.
Attention! this facility is now in high
Howdy.
alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your
God, you're
stations
so
and
loud.
execute any intruders on site.
So loud, I can barely hear anything. How the hell do I get that? Oh,
Attention.
I'm overthinking
this
it.
Facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
you know what I am gonna do? Oh, I can't actually pick you up. Well, everybody's got to be somewhere. Right, what else am I missing? A safe location. I don't have everything, do I? I wouldn't have thought so.
Attention. This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
I'm gonna leave with a decent chunk of money, it's looking like. Pardon me.
Attention. This facility is now in high alert.
You know, I'm gonna have to turn that off because that's just so
Report to your
loud
stations
and
execute
annoying.
any intruders on site.
Loud and annoying. These stairs do go further up. What's more on this floor? Archive, you say? Well, what is in
Attention.
here?
This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
The one man feared throughout the Empire. He's as bloody-minded as they say. Left a trail of bodies. He dodged the axe. We can't rule out black magic.
Black magic.
Go. The trail goes to Martin, but Martin knows everyone. Everywhere.
Attention. This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations
My
and execute
ears
any
are
intruders
burning.
on site.
Oops, slipped. What a sad accident. Movements of Corvo Atana. No movements returned after official deployment for roughly 2 months after departure from Gristol. Mission includes stops in major isles. Arrived bearing ill news, immediately apprehended for her murder. Last confirmed sighting, entered sewers. Testimony of citizen trade over. Confidence moderate, unconfirmed. Statement in person matching. Subject description seen conversing with unknown women near front gates of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. Well, that ain't me. I think. Testimony of citizen low unconfirmed. Person matching subject seen fraternizing with ox herders outside the city. Charlotte low second hand. Overheard conversation implying one of the parties involved had no knowledge of the subject. Suspect alliances none. Search for the estate agent. Oh, okay. Alright, you do that. You do just that.
Attention. This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown
Thought I
is now in
deactivated that
effect.
bleeding
Report to
alarm.
your stations and execute any intruders on site.
How annoying. Oh, had I turned right, huh? Wonder if I was ever
Attention.
here.
This facility is now in high alert. Locked.
I have spring razors? Aw, dude.
Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Leaving stuff out for myself? That could have been a lot of fun. Oh, this door didn't close properly, huh?
Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on sight.
See how it is. I'm taking it with me.
What we have is a man, aged 30 perhaps, slender, unusual tattooing on the face and chest, probably superstitious heresy.
Attention,
Wearing some
this
sort of
facility is now in high alert.
God, this fucking alarm!
Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders
You're
on
one of
sight.
Dowd's men, aren't you? Caught at last.
On a Dowd's man,
Give us a
alright.
name at least. What's wrong
Dowd.
with his eyes?
That's what I would say.
Opium? Laudanum. Are you with us? What's he doing? Some kind of fit? He's gone. Here it is. A pen. Hidden in one of his gloves.
Attention,
Subject
this
is
facility is
administering
now
some
in
kind of
high alert.
poison.
Lockdown is
Damn!
now in effect. Report to your stations and execute
Cool.
any intruders on sight.
So... Griff sells scavenged items on Blood Ox Way. I don't know what that is. So I have everything I require. I literally could not take his body to a safe location. Let me try again.
Attention, this facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on sight.
Can I? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I can't seem to move him. How frustrating, huh? It says a safe location down there, but I literally cannot.
This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report
Yeah,
to
I
your
can't do it.
stations and execute any intruders on sight.
Saved his life for no gain to myself. How annoying. Thought you could hide from me, did you?
Attention, this facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report
Alright.
to your stations and execute any intruders on sight.
Yeah, I don't know why I can't pick him up. Like he's alive. I guess I maybe shot him before he could shout the guards, and maybe he's in two different states. That could be it.
We'll find him.
Sure you will, guys. You just gotta believe in yourself.
Check under everything.
You fighting some rats, my guy?
We know you're here.
That didn't quite do it. Not quite there. Oh! Well, damn. He's shooting at me. Well, I forgot about my blink ability. But that's okay. I died. And I'm kinda glad. Get 'em, boys. Oops, there was no one even there. Whoa, you throwing grenades at me, friend? I don't know how I, like, multi-shot there. I think your grenade hit your friend, dude. Alright, I got him. Alright, well, if we're throwing grenades... Who? Who is shooting me? Alright. Clean up, crew! That idiot! Oh, dude, you're a moron. Oh, wow. That guy is on my side, I think. Alright. Well, hello, friend. I managed to steal away one of the charms they were smashing in Warehouse A. Smashing them, such beautiful, powerful items, and my brothers have no idea. They'll never find me back here, though. Nobody ever comes back here. I can break up the door and they'll never find me. It's all mine. They'll find you now. Thanks for the nade, man. Actually, you know what? Maybe they won't. Yeah, they ain't find them. Oh well. Alright, there's Sam. Alright, so I think everything down there is dead. I can come down here. Interesting. Just gonna try and do a little resupply before I go. Since that was a little bit of a costly situation there. Ah, that's just that guy, that's fine. No one cares about that. I have a replacement valve for this door finished at the workshop. Once we install it, we can finally see what's been festering the supply depot for the past year. Oh my god. That idiot. Oh, that idiot. That's amazing. What the fuck? Whoa. And there was me not gonna kill you. Ah, I should have blown him up. Alright, there's still time, there's still time. There'll be someone about to explode. God knows what that safe code is.
I am well. Away from the explosion! Alarm! Assassin, help! Take this! Fire!
You got me, bro. Consider me sufficiently got. His leg came off. Oh man, that's brilliant. Anyone got any information on a safe code? Sick of mopping the floors and dusting your cells, all this in the hopes of receiving some crumbs of knowledge that you cast my way. I think I'm gonna wait. I would appreciate if you consider promoting me to have some self-respect, my guy. Stand up for yourself. That's what I'm doing. I was visited by Holger in my dreams last night. He told me to do get works for the Abbey, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Okay. Mine. Okay. Just gonna be random sleeping dogs everywhere. I've updated the combination of the bunkhouse safe 203. 203, where do you lead? Not really anywhere. 203. No. There you are, my love. Found one of the birds sent to put a package in the post boxes for the others to find. I believe it to be evidence your sister was involved in witchcraft you spoke to me about. Attempted to stop him, but he insisted that I would burn for her crimes if I attempted to cover her deed. Just warn her. See if the two of you can flee. Okay. Gerard, during the news, but commercial letter your parents sent from the first. Remember that you have rules. Please spare the decision of trying to contract them. If you at least read this letter to him, though your motives may be, we know he's probably scared right now. Blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Last night was wonderful. I'm right at this moment, imagining your arms around me, but your breath on my neck. Blah blah blah, blah blah blah. I feared for our lives when your fellow overseers found us, but you proved resourceful. Okay. It has come to my attention that you know where my sanctum is. If I catch you loitering by the statue of Holger again, hoping to run into and perhaps liaise with one of my guests, I'll have you branded a heretic and cast out of the city. I must have a lot of money. Like, I'm not sure exactly how much money I have, but it's not nothing, you know? Great. Alright, both of these things are this way. No. 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 Whoa. I accidentally dodged a trap, guys. Good for me, huh? That's a problem, though. That is indeed a problem. Alright, rats. Fight these rats. That didn't really go the way I hoped. Where is it? Okay. Ow. I was trying to get it from that. Can I just... Ow. Bad rats. I know there's still plenty of you to attack me. Oh no, is there not? Maybe not. I thought there was. These ones still seem keen. Nah, they don't have the balls. How the hell do I... What? What? How do I get this? You guys gotta give me an answer. Alright, what did that note that was right here? Or Markham Lay resilient. But I can't pick it up. I'm actually really fucking annoyed. Can I wrap from that and maybe... I am just not allowed to have this? Okay, I just can't get this one then. I'm pretty pissed off, actually. Ooh, you know what I might try and do? And in hindsight, probably should have done this. When I couldn't pick the guy up. But I guess I'm more bothered about this. Yeah, I can't get it. So... let that be a lesson to people. If they want this one, they have to get it out the vice. If they accidentally open the vice, they will lose it. As far as I can tell. Alright. Don't really know what to say. I'm quite angry. Exploding hounds? Interesting.
Of Holger's device, or the mathematical beauty of the music itself.
I was a copy of the ancient music, so you might familiarize yourself.
In action against the forbidden practices too many times to deny it. But the question no one wishes to ask is the incantation itself black magic? The boxes are priceless, but what's inside?
Interesting. Would you see to it? Oh yeah, I needed this. Yeah, I forgot I needed that. I can't remember what I needed it for, but I needed it. These razors are my nemesis. Okay, more crossbows out and about. That's fine. What a redundant key. Can't follow me now.
Is that you?
'Tis indeed, my friend. 'Tis indeedy. I couldn't get a bone charm, but everything else is done. I also couldn't move the guy, but he is still alive, so as long as the rats don't get to him, I'm sure I will have completed that objective. But like I say, overall, what's the worst that happens if I've failed, you know? Know what I'm saying?
Here.
Hi,
From
Sam.
the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. Are you ready to go?
Well, they probably also shouldn't lay with whores, Samuel. I got to be honest with you. I think
let's go.
it's probably one of those rules, you know? Oh, apparently I did help Griff. I don't remember doing that, but good for me, huh? Good for me. I killed 76 people. It's quite a lot. Let's go. Hopefully they'll have learned their lesson. Not fuck with me again. But that's probably just me being an optimist, eh, Sam?
Lord Pendleton are in the courtyard. I expect they'll want to congratulate you.
Yeah, you got it, man. You're the... Oh, I might find out. Hold on. Hey, did your dad die?
Been killed, hasn't he?
Ah, uncle. Sorry, not
I know
dad.
he never came back from the meeting with High Overseer Campbell. I don't know why I expected anything else.
In my defense, I did shoot him with a sleep dart, and I did save his life. If he's had a bad reaction, I don't really see how that's my fault. He also did shout the gun. Oh, no, not a grenade. Yeah, I don't really see how that's my
It's
issue.
going to work. We have to take down the Lord Regent and all of his key allies. You know that.
Yes. Hopefully the High Overseer is the first step along that path.
And we must... You did
Hi,
it!
lads.
Somehow you took down the High Overseer Campbell against the odds. I knew
Sure.
you were our man, Corporal.
I mean, against the odds, I did
Campbell
fine.
gone, we've hurt the Lord Regent immeasurably. And with Martin back, we'll have the finest strategist alive.
The Lord Regent must be shitting himself in Dunwall Tower.
I hope so.
And Campbell's journal, let's not forget. Our hope is that in these encoded pages, the location and condition of Emily Kaldwin can be discovered. Our entire movement will mean nothing if we can't place the rightful heir on the throne. We must act
God, you're
fast.
cool, huh?
No doubt the Lord Regent is holding Emily somewhere, waiting to reveal her, to step out as the hero and further cement his regency.
If he doesn't bring the young lady forth soon, there will be infighting among the nobles as to who should succeed the Empress.
Yes, time is
Right.
against us. But now you should take a well-earned rest, Corvo. We will decipher the contents of the High Overseer's journal and share them with you later.
Sure. I'm gonna go shopping first.
Sailors tell tales of monsters far out to sea. But I'll tell you, there's strange things in this river no one talks about. Lights in the water, late at night. I've seen faces, too.
Sounds like Wisps, my guy.
The inspiration is coming faster. My mind works faster at night than it does during the day. I'm being swept away, and I can no longer tell if it's genius or madness. When Corvo arrived, he brought some force from the void with him. Or perhaps I'm more brilliant than I even supposed.
Yeah, it's probably just you being brilliant, right?
Can I be of
Hi.
service to you?
I sincerely hope so. Upgrade my mask, friend. I would like more bullets, please. Thank you.
My, there is something to you, isn't there? You went and spanked the High Overseer in his own house.
Yes.
I hope the tools I designed for you function to your satisfaction.
I do like it.
I am standing here and talking to you affirms that this is true in several ways.
Right. The door to nowhere is proven to be a safety hazard, but for me, this project is an endless source of inspiration. With the proper application of energy, I'll be able to transform the door frame into a window of sorts, one that will allow the a traveler to cover the distance from my workshop to some distant arbitrary point in a single step. Currently, a step leads to a sheer drop straight down into the courtyard. By the time it will bridge that gap and will boggle the mind. Such work is many years away, to be sure. What? Let me through. Huh. Alright. Keep your secrets. Are we good?
My uncle was better to me than my father. He set a wonderful example for his family.
Well, get over it, I'm inclined to say.
We'll have to find Emily soon. With Campbell out of play, they're likely to move her.
That's cool.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. You are reminded that assaulting a member of the City Watch has been made a... and guardsmen are authorized to carry out this sentence on the spot. The offense possessions are legally forfeit.
Talk to me.
Corvo's proved his abilities beyond question. It's not anyone who can walk into Holger Square and put down the High Overseer. And now we're faced with the question, could he be dangerous? Events are going to move quickly now. The storm's rising.
I'm ready for anything.
Please, sir. I was never in service with the noble.
That's not an excuse. You need to learn proper decorum. The Helm Pits has seen a few lords and ladies in its day.
If they were here, I expect they didn't want to be recognized, sir.
Never mind that. Lord Pendleton ought to be shown the respect he deserves. He doesn't require it, but he notices.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
But even so, have you forgotten we may soon be guarding a future Empress? You will be in the presence of the most important person in the entire known world, and you don't know how to curtsy.
But she's just a child. And she's not even here. No one knows where she is.
Yeah.
Well, our masters are just the people to find her, I'll have you know.
Well, I
Please
am,
learn your
actually.
manners before then. My father served in the
Sometimes
field
I
under
wonder
General
if the
Alfred
plague is just
Pendleton,
going to go
where he took the
on
wound
and
that crippled him.
and kill everyone
I hope
ever,
I will do no
and it's
less
the end of
called
the
upon.
world.
Until then,
Think of that.
there is plenty of silver to polish.
What a cool guy.
Memoir, Chapter 28.
28.
Waverly, Waverly, Waverly. The very name sweeps one away. She came into our cold marble hall and brought light and warmth. She changed our lives forever. It was only later I realized she was a traitorous little weasel, like all the Boyles.
Hi.
For my master's sake, I do hope a finer vintage becomes available.
Yeah. No one in here, I hope. Alright. How many bullets can I have now? 6? Or is that just how many bullets I literally have? So I think I might have fully upgraded that. Two rooms. What is this?
Remember Miriam's wedding, Uncle? Even the cousins were there. In from the farms. Yours
Oh,
was
yeah.
the only house big enough for all of us. The baker used 2 carts to bring in all the bread and sweets. 2 carts, full to the brim. I blamed Bradley for stealing the icing balloons on top of the cake, but you were right, of course, it was me. How did you know? But didn't we look fine? So many of us then. And remember when the streamers caught fire? They burned so fast. We all ran screaming, but not you, Uncle. Remember? You found each little fire and put them out one by one.
She really loved this guy.
I thought you were the bravest man alive. We all did. Uncle Kurt.
Aww. Anyway. Alright, how do I get down there? It's like directly beneath this. I can't open this? What a joke. There's 2 down there. And that's everything?
It is is every citizen's duty to report treasonous speech and actions. The state depends on you.
Do you guys have new shit here?
Chapter 32.
You do?
As yet I have said little of my brothers Morgan and Custis. Twins they are, 4 years senior to me. Morgan is the larger of the two brutes by a slight bit.
I thought you were triplets.
From earliest memory they abused me in every way. I'm not the first to claim their elder siblings were cruel, but my suffering was unique. I promise you. At the tender age of 5, they tied me to the crib and set inside it assorted vipers they had collected over several weeks. My howls and my breathing were muffled by a blanket, and so it was hours before the nurse found me, barely alive. I had kicked a few serpents to a pulp and others had slithered away, but not before I'd been bitten a dozen times or more on my legs, arms, and face. The wounds kept me convalescing for months, while those two got away with barely a tongue lashing. Wallace! Bring me wine. Tomorrow I will regale you with the special gift they gave me on my 10th birthday party.
Lovely. Where's the thingamajig? He moved his thing.
You're
Hi.
lucky I keep you on.
Lucky? This place would fall apart in 10 minutes without me.
Is that so?
In any case, you can't dismiss me. I went through the books this morning and found 5 mistakes you've made.
Very well.
Oh!
You're lucky I found them before the Admiral did.
Yeah, or me. I'd have killed you.
It was a milkmaid who started it. She took ill one morning after her chores, but the milk had already been delivered. That was all it took for them to wall the place off. Plague spreads fast.
Oh, I see. Changing the subject. The hell is everybody? Hello? Hi guys. Went into both of your rooms, but you weren't there.
Hello, Corvo. I expect Martin will be joining us shortly. I hate to start your day with such a strange matter, but the servants heard something last night, moving through the storm drains beneath the building.
Oh, cool.
Most likely a weeper, the poor bastard. There's no hope for them once the plague gets that far along. Nothing more than a shuffling corpse full of sickness and insects, if you ask me.
Yes, yes.
I appreciate you investigating.
Look
Just
what
to
I
be
can
sure
do.
it's not a nosy guardsman that's getting too close. Here's a key to the hatches. I sent a
Swell.
servant down there, but they die of fear on the spot, I'm afraid. Maybe Piero can concoct some sort of sleep poison for your crossbow if you want to go that route.
I got one. I wouldn't worry.
Ah, hello, Corvo.
Hello.
There are important things we must discuss. But at the moment, it seems we have an unwelcome visitor here at the Hound.
Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Oh, that's just to here. Okay. Alright, cool. I know where I am. I don't really feel like getting in the water. It is a weeper. How fucking dare you? Oh, you stupid fuck. Now I gotta kill this one. You prick. I'm sorry, but I won't be here for our next meeting or ever again, for that matter. What happened here was unnatural and makes me sick to recall. I left the results of our labor here for you to keep, but I expect the rats will consume it before you ever return. Mine. Great, got them both. And then I know where this is.
You went down there in the sewers?
Yes.
I thought I heard a weeper in there earlier.
There were two.
You're probably the bravest man I've ever met.
Handsome
Overseer
too.
Martin has arrived. He's with Admiral Havelock now. They want to talk to you.
Yes, you... Okay, thanks. Want a date?
Dust here, dust there. Feels like the whole world is dusty.
Okay, let's... And now I can open it, okay. Great. The whole world is pretty dusty, to be fair to her. Not incorrect there. Hey guys! Job well done.
Corvo, I trust you remember Martin, an overseer before, and perhaps again someday soon.
You were in the stockade getting spanked by all those naked men. I remember that.
You've given us a glimmer of hope, Corvo, because we've gotten what we've wanted from Campbell's journal.
Yes.
We've done it. We know where Emily Caldwood is being held.
The Golden Cat, of all places. A bathhouse for aristocrats. Little better than a cursed brothel.
But there's an unfortunate twist.
So it's like a posh brothel. Got it.
Kinsmen stand in our way. The twins, Morgan and Custis.
Well, it sounds like they
Not only are
were
they controlling
lovely
Emily,
folk, so...
But they have the controlling parliamentary votes we so desperately need.
Yes, the Pendletons have to die. But most importantly, Emily must be brought here safely so we can protect her.
Yeah,
until
fucking
the Lord
duh.
Regent and his entourage have been dealt with. Pendleton's
Yeah.
waiting for you on the dock. He's asked to brief you personally. I think it's best.
Sounds good. Wasn't gonna pickpocket you.
I know the Golden Cat, not as a patron, mind you. I designed some specialized devices for them. I kept the blueprints, if anyone is curious.
I am
I
curious.
brought you tea as a courtesy to a colleague. I won't make that mistake in the future.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I only thought... Never mind what I thought. Thank you for the tea.
I have to get back to the Admiral. He has news for me.
Hey.
Master Piero
We good?
has a great deal to learn in some areas.
Yep. Hey, idiot. You embarrassed yourself enough for one day?
I'm getting a frequency reverberation that confounds some of my experiments. I suspect there are some kind of empty chambers beneath this building.
Yes.
To strip this all to anything that's possible.
Hi.
Corvo, my friend, do you need ammunition or weaponry? Would you like me to craft something for you?
I would like to have a look, if that's alright. I know I don't have a lot more money, but I did find some. Apparently not enough. Wait, what? What did I increase? Probably should have got that, to be honest. Never mind. Never mind. Thank you for the help anyway, or whatever. Yo, Sam, you ready for a trip?
I'll take you to the Golden Cat when you're ready. I've taken Lord Pendleton enough times, believe me.
Let's go, man. Combat always has to end in a bloodbath. Escape is never an option for them. Alright.
I'll get you as close as I can to the Golden Cat, Corvo. You'll have to go the rest of the way on your own.
I was gonna say, is this not the same area?
The main thing is to make sure that little girl, Emily, gets back all safe and sure. Them two Pendletons are there, so I'm guessing there'll be a lot of guards. Slackjaw might have some ideas on helping you get inside the cat, if he don't kill you.
Why would he kill me?
Territory. He and his Bottle Street gang hole up at the old Dunwall whiskey factory.
Oh, not anymore.
They sell the elixir that folks use to fight off the plague.
Oh, well, that made that much worse then.
The little lady you bring him back. Good luck to you. I know Emily must mean a lot to you.
A great deal.
Going up the street, Corvo. A river hand I know pulled up alongside me last night and said there's one of those watchtowers on Clavering now. I guess you getting rid of Campbell shook up the Lord Regent.
Sure. Alright, well, what do we have? Meet with Slackjaw. I'll go meet Slackjaw, but I don't think he's gonna like me. Possession could definitely be handy. Push back or knock down enemies. I'm big on that, actually. I like that a lot. I'm thinking... I'm gonna go for this. And I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna give myself all the powers. These are all passives, so yeah. I'm gonna give myself all the powers. I find ammo in greater amounts. I like that a lot. Nah, fuck that, I want this. Perfect, slightly improved. I am thinking going for that. All right. Three bone charms, no runes. Let's go. Chaos, your actions affect the city. A high number of deaths result in more rats and weepers. Different reactions from your allies and darker final outcomes. Yeah, that's fine. Don't be a prick now. Look at that thing. How do I kill that?
It's trash, if you ask me. What was it?
Whoa.
It's going to be bad.
Damn it. Yeah, flank me, daddy. God damn it. I gotta turn this off. Great. Okay. Fucking don't, by the way. I don't know what you were planning on doing there, but fucking don't. I don't mind the extra rats. Like, they're a little annoying, but nothing to be concerned about. Recent death, blah blah blah. Oh, this is because I didn't save the guy, even though I did save the guy, I guess. Cool. I do like that if you play it recklessly, it's like, yeah, we're gonna fucking get better, and you're fucked. I like that. I wonder how bad it can get.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Anyone with information pertaining to the death of High Overseer Thaddeus...
Oh, they're coming from me?
...is to report to the City Watch for immediate questioning. In this time of spiritual crisis, the Overseers have initiated...
Hi.
Anything in your pocket for a poor working man? No, pal.
No.
May the High
No.
Overseer spirit fade and merge with the cosmos.
No, not a thing, I'm afraid.
Hey, you're just the man I was looking for. Slackjaw's one to talk to.
Oh yeah. You shouldn't fraternize with those bad boys from the distillery. The elixir hasn't improved their dispositions, and they don't treat my birdies very nicely at all. If you start keeping company with them or their so-called boss, you may fall out of favor with me. You wouldn't want that, would you? I mean, we'll see. Plus, I did everything you wanted before.
That him?
Yeah, he's the one.
Hey, we got a message for you from Slackjaw.
Oh yeah.
He wants to talk at the distillery.
Yeah?
you're
That's
looking
cool.
for Slackjaw, he's in the distillery.
I'll go. I am up for it.
I don't think they're gonna last much longer in there.
That's what
lads.
I get for taking free swigs from the still. That tainted elixir is bad stuff, I guess.
It is, huh? Which is bad,
I
huh?
think that's what that word means, idiot.
Well, how would I know? It's some other word. Anyway, I almost feel sorry for the poor fools that drank that bad elixir.
You probably should feel bad for the ones that drank that bad elixir. Ah, dang it. I'm gonna need in there though, lads.
Slackjaw will be waiting for you.
I thought you were Slackjaw. Alrighty.
Easy, easy. You just need a bit.
Ain't you heard? Slackjaw keeps the good stuff for himself. Rest of us get 1 part elixir, 3 parts water down.
Oh, that's just to make the swallow smooth.
Well, I ain't taking no chances on getting a plague.
Yeah, I would agree with that. This art dealer Bunting is a man of taste. If anyone left in Dunwall is something worth stealing, it's him. So whoever opens that safe gets double the normal cut. Sounds good. Badonk. Only one here, I think.
What are you looking at?
Me? You're gonna have to watch your tone with me, man. I'll kill you. Where's Slackjaw? Hi. Looks like you got a lot of stuff I can just have since your group seem to be dying. Or am I being unfair?
Good. Shut up.
Great. Hey man, how you doing?
He is a villain if I judge your looks aright. A villain I might have some work for.
Yep.
Somebody put plague in the brew tank.
Oh my
Half my men are
goodness.
weepers. Trapped
That's
3 of them in the
crazy.
distillery.
That's so
Rest are wandering
sad.
in the street. Since it's so, and I find myself short of able bodies,
Mm-hmm.
I may have a point of interest for you, see?
Yeah? What you got for me?
Way I figure it, there ain't nobody worth killing round here except those 2 Pendletons over at the Golden Cat.
True enough.
I'm right, ain't I? See, Slackjaw knows. Them
Cool.
boys are twins. Rich, mean, and weird.
True.
Worse than most of their ilk. They've been laying low there a while. Not sure why. There's a lot of security at the Golden Cat tonight, though. Special guests and the like.
Special guest.
But you're gonna walk in there dressed like that and kill the Pendleton brothers? Maybe I got a better way to take care of them too. If you're doing something for me first, understand? Someone,
pray tell,
who is killing my men, taking my territory, stealing my goods. Might be a fellow named of Galvani.
Galvani.
I sent my best man to investigate, but he went missing and... well, now I need someone to find what happened to him. Go to this Galvani's place. He lives nearby off Clavering Boulevard.
Oh yeah.
You do that for me and I'll get you a better way into the Golden Cat.
Right. But if I do, Granny is gonna be upset with me, is that right? Cool. You forgive awfully fast. I know you don't know it was me, but... an assassin came through. How, did this happen?
That's the end of you.
Alright. Yeah, how the hell did that happen? Someone is still around? Ah, shit, it's these lads.
Gotta keep my eye.
Well, good luck, lads. Looks like you got a situation on your hands anyway. Oh my goodness. This is definitely a problem. But not my problem right now. We're going to be jumping over to Dead by Daylight, so I will see you in but a moment. Bye-bye!